Hello, my dear brethren. How are you? Hope you're doing excellently well. You're welcome to another uh, session of using Google Classroom. Yesterday, we've stopped at creating your own quizzes using the Google Classroom and Google Form, and then the Google Form Builder. Today, we're going to continue from there. I'm going to walk you through how to publish your work. So when you're done, there are some important features that you need to take into account as a teacher that is trying to create uh, a quiz or trying to create a CBT exams using the Google Classroom. So all you need to do is just to come to the settings immediately after each submission. Make sure you click on immediately after each submission and you come down here, check this responses. Under responses, make sure that you click on this to be only respondents will be required to sign into Google. Limit to one respond. This is very important. As soon as you're done with this particular setting, then you're good to go. You click on publish. Okay, I have already published this exercise, so I'm going to save it and then go back to my classroom. Now I've returned to my classroom. This form now contains all that we have saved in our classroom. So this is a reading quiz. I want to assign this quiz to all the students in my class. But the first thing I should do is go to due date. The due date is very important. The due date is today. For example, I want the student to do this test today. So I'm going to put today and I'm going to put time. Let's say I'll check the time I have this class. Okay, just a minute, a moment. I'll check on the time that I have this class. So I'm going to have this class today. Okay, I'm gonna have this class today. I think around 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna get this class 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna write 5 o'clock. 05 p.m. So this is the time I'm gonna have this class, 5 o'clock, due date, 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna, sorry, this due date, I'll make it 6 o'clock because the class will start at 5. So I'll make it 6. I'll even make it 6:30. So that to allow the student enough time to finish this work. So I'll make it 6:30. Close submission after due date. So immediately if this time passes, they can no longer submit. And then the max, 10 max. Okay, so I will come here, all students. So you want to assign this to all students, you check the number of students in this class. These are the number of students in this class. Okay, that is good. Okay, so I will come here to assign. This assign will give me a drop-down menu, which I'm going to select schedule. So I select schedule. So instead of 8 a.m., I will select 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. today, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Okay, time today, no, today, the same day. Okay, 30th. I'll say okay. I'll say schedule. If I click on this schedule, automatically, all the students at 5 p.m., they're going to see this exercise. So I'll click on schedule. So at 5 p.m., the students, oh, I forgot something very important. I forgot, I'm going to go back because I forgot something very important. Okay, now what I have forgotten to assign is this class. Okay, this is for class 205 M, for example, 205 M. So 205 M, when do I have them? need to check when I have them. For instance, need to check when I have 205. So tomorrow I don't have them, but I have them next tomorrow, which is going to be it's going to be Wednesday. So I'm going to change this due date to Wednesday. I'm going to change it to Wednesday. So I'm changing this due date to Wednesday. And Wednesday when? That's going to be October 1st, Wednesday. And it's going to be, I'm going to put the due date, since it is 3 a.m., I'm going to put the due date at 4 4:30 or 4 p.m. So this is the due date. This is now the new due date. So I'm going to schedule it. Okay, schedule, and then it is there. So it's going to be your schedule from 4. That's supposed to be, yeah, you need to schedule it to 3, to start at 3 p.m. Okay, and ends at 4 p.m. So I'm going to reschedule it. So I've rescheduled this. So what is next is, yes, still I have one thing that I didn't add, this topic. This topic is very important as well. So I'm going to select this topic, read it, so that this quiz is going to fall, my work is going to be much more organized. It's going to fall under the reading. So I've scheduled it, and then I check the topic, and I add reading. So this is it. So here it is. You can see it under the reading. Okay. So this is how to create and schedule your CBT exams with your own student, and the student will log in and do it at the time you have given them this CBT exams to do, or quiz to do, in the classroom. So this is where we're going to stop, and I wish you all the best of luck. I don't want this video to be very long, but here is where we're going to stop. See you in the next videos.